Hello and welcome to today's question and answer session. Today's session is all about how to approach your GP with a symptom that you feel embarrassed about. So I think the first thing to take away is that you know your body best and you have a right to see your GP, to speak to them if you feel that you have a symptom that is not normal for you and that you're concerned about it. If you don't go and see your GP, or you don't get the reassurance you require, then it's going to be something that continues to bother you and it's going to impact on you mentally, potentially, because you're going to continue to worry about it and you may not be able to focus on your work, or you might start making mistakes because you are anxious about the symptoms that you have. So definitely spend the time thinking about what you're going to say to your GP, telling them about the symptoms that you have, and being very straightforward about your concerns, and allow them to reassure you or get the reassurance that you require through further assessment. The second thing that you need to be aware of is obviously your GP will have seen or heard of the symptoms that you have got many, many times before. You won't be the first person that will have walked into their office and described the symptom that you have. So really, ultimately, the embarrassment lies with the person coming through the door. And what they should feel from their GP is that they are in a comfortable environment and a secure environment that makes them feel able to discuss the symptoms that they have. And your GP should be able to do that for you, being aware of the embarrassment that some people will have discussing the symptoms that they have got. And they should encourage them to be able to discuss them freely and openly, and go back and see them if the symptoms don't improve. So I think they're the main things you have to deal with, and we can deal with that through discussing awareness and being much more open about cancer, and reducing some of the stigma and some of the taboos around some of the symptoms that people get. That they may not have wanted to go and discuss with their GPs before. So being open and discussing symptoms is really important, because the earlier people see their GP, the quicker they get a diagnosis and the less treatment they potentially will need, because an early diagnosis really does save lives. Thanks for spending the time today to listen to this, and I look forward to seeing you soon.